And our top story, nearly 70 days after the abrogation of Article 370, further easing of curbs in the Kashmir Valley. 40 lakh postpaid mobile services are all set to resume services in the Kashmir Valley today. Government sources have confirmed that this decision is applicable to all 10 districts of the Kashmir province. Internet connectivity, however, will continue to remain shut. Now, state administration had earlier lifted the advisory barring tourists from visiting the valley, which came into effect from October the 10th. Now, apart from that, schools, colleges and universities have been reopened in the valley. However, students' attendance still continues to remain a cause of concern.
A decision has now been taken to restore mobile phone facilities in the remaining areas of Jammu and Kashmir. More specifically, all post-paid mobile phones, irrespective of the telecom service provider, will stand restored and be functional from 12 noon on Monday, the 14th of October 2019. This will cover all 10 districts of Kashmir province.
Shifting focus to poll-bound Maharashtra now, where political temperatures are rising ahead of the elections as both the BJP and the Congress plunged into campaign mode, exchanging barbs against each other. Now, what also transpired on day one of the Maharashtra campaigning, we tell you more in this report.
Blockbuster political Sunday in Maharashtra. BJP eyeing second term. Kick-started Maha campaign by a massive rally by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Prime Minister launched a scathing attack on Congress and NCP, citing abrogation of Article 370 and Triple Talaq, daring the opposition to pledge their restoration in poll manifesto.
जम्मू कश्मीर और लद्दाख के विषय में अनाप शनाप बातें करने वाले लोग अगर हिम्मत है तो अपने चुनावी घोषणा पत्र में ऐलान करें कि वे धारा 370, 35A जो भाजपा ने मोदी सरकार ने हटाई है वो घोषणा करें, हम वापस लाएंगे.
Modi's hard selling of Article 370 and Triple Talaq as the ultimate poll weapon stems from the massive support his government got in both houses of parliament. The government, lacking the numbers in Rajya Sabha, managed to pull off astounding wins.
आप में हिम्मत है तो आइए खुले मैदान में और घोषणा कीजिए कि हम फिर से 3 तलाक का कानून लाएंगे. कर लो. नहीं करेंगे.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi kick-started his campaign for Maharashtra elections in Jalgaon. In his 42-minute speech, the Prime Minister mostly focused on national issues like the abrogation of Article 370 and Triple Talaq, underlining that these are going to be the issue that the BJP will be focused leg of campaign.
The Article 370 move had also caused a massive split in Congress ranks, with senior leaders like Jyotiraditya Scindia, Jitin Prasad and Bhupinder Singh Hooda breaking ranks with the party to support the government. In his first of just 3 poll rallies in Maharashtra, Congress MP Rahul Gandhi accused the Modi government of illegally benefiting corporates.
हिंदुस्तान के सबसे अमीर लोग जो मीडिया के मालिक हैं, 5.5 लाख करोड़ रुपए, 5.5 लाख करोड़ रुपए इनका कर्जा माफ करके इनको दिया गया है.
Will BJP's massive pitch over Article 370 and Triple Talaq overshadow other issues in state polls? Bureau Report, India Today.
Let's now shift focus to the other poll-bound state, which is Haryana. After a high-octane campaign showdown in Maharashtra, its battleground Haryana, as both Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Rahul Gandhi are all set to kickstart their assembly poll campaigns over there. Prime Minister Modi will address a mega rally in Ballabgarh in Faridabad district. The BJP government under Manohar Lal Khattar is eyeing a second successive stint in power. Now, on the other hand, Rahul Gandhi will address a public meeting in Nau. Plagued by factionalism, a divided Congress will look up to its former president to boost the workers' morale in the state where it once called the shots. Now, starting today, Prime Minister Modi will be addressing 4 rallies in Ballabgarh, Thanesar, Dadri and in Hisar over a course of the next 5 days.
प्रभारी महाराष्ट्र कांग्रेस माननीय श्री मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी यहां पर पधारे हैं करेंगे.
Now, in yet another controversial statement by Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar, this time targeting UPA chairperson and Congress interim president Sonia Gandhi, Khattar has made a derogatory comment against Sonia. This on her return as the chief of the Congress party. Addressing an election rally, Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar criticized the Congress party and said that despite looking for 3 months, Sonia Gandhi was appointed as the interim chief of the party. And he does not stop there. In fact, he has gone on to call Sonia Gandhi a dead rat.
पहले पप्पू चौधरी था और अजी लोकसभा के चुनाव हारने के बाद मैं नहीं रहता अध्यक्ष. राहुल बाबा ने अध्यक्षता छोड़ दी और कहने लगा कि मैं नया अध्यक्ष लाओ. कौन लाओ? गांधी परिवार से बाहर का लाओ. हमें लगा बात तो अच्छी है, परिवारवाद से दूर हटना ये अच्छी बात है. हट जाए तो अगर दूसरे विरोधी आदमी की अच्छी बात की भी सराहना करनी चाहिए ना, करनी चाहिए ना. अब अच्छी बात थी, लेकिन ये लोग सारे देश में लगे घूमने कि कांग्रेस के अंदर कोई एक राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष मिल जाए, तो नेशनल प्रेसिडेंट अच्छा सा मिल जाए. ढूंढते ढूंढते 3 महीने बता दिए और 3 महीने बाद कौन बना? कौन बना? सोनिया गांधी. फिर वही गांधी परिवार एक पौधा पहाड़ निकली चुहिया और वो भी मरी हुई.
We're getting breaking news on the broadcast now. The Congress has condemned Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar's remarks calling Sonia Gandhi a dead rat. Now, in a tweet, the Congress party has called the remark a reflection of anti-women character of the BJP and has also demanded an immediate apology from Khattar. Now, remember, this is coming on the back of Manohar Lal Khattar calling Sonia Gandhi a dead rat. A mari hui chuhiya is what he has called her at an election rally in Haryana. And now the Congress party has demanded an immediate apology from Khattar and has condemned the remark by Manohar Lal Khattar and in fact has called it a reflection of the anti-women character of the Bharatiya Janata Party. And the final round of hearing in the Ayodhya title dispute case before the Supreme Court is all set to begin today. Now, while the arguments will be wrapped up on October the 17th, Section 144 has been imposed in the temple town for the next 60 days. Security has been beefed up across Ayodhya in the wake of the final hearing. The Supreme Court, remember, had last week asked all parties to conclude arguments by the prescribed date. The move by the Ayodhya District Administration comes a day after the All India Muslim Personal Law Board refused to transfer Ayodhya land to opposition parties and denounced any out-of-court settlement. Now, meanwhile, the seers and the VHP leaders have sought permission to light diyas at the Ram temple site. Petitioner Haji Mahmood has said that he will also seek permission to offer namaz if the seers get a nod to celebrate Diwali over there.
दीपोत्सव भी सफल हो, अन्य भी उत्सव, रामायण मेला इत्यादि भी सफल हो. इसलिए हम लोग बैठक किए कि अयोध्या में जो भी कार्यक्रम हो शांतिपूर्ण हो, सौहार्दपूर्ण हो और रामलला के जन्मभूमि पर भव्य मंदिर का निर्माण हो. सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला जल्द से जल्द आवे, इसकी प्रतीक्षा में सब लोग उत्सुक हैं. इस विषय पर चर्चा हुई.
हम लोग भी सोचेंगे, कुछ और भी हम भी सोचेंगे कि मैं उनसे मांगेंगे तुमने दीप जलाने दिया तो मुझे नमाज पढ़ने की इजाज़त दी जाए, तो मैं भी कहूँगा उनसे. इसमें क्या राय है? इसमें दो राय नहीं है, तो सही बात है.
And to Telangana now, where the Telangana State Transport Corporation strike has taken a deadly turn. Another bus driver, identified as Srinivas Reddy, has committed suicide. The driver had tried to end his life by immolating himself and has now succumbed to his injuries. This is the third death since the strike has begun. The employees have planned massive protests in the upcoming days. Take a look at what's expected.
Grieving families of drivers who lost their lives during the ongoing Telangana road transport strike. Upset over his dismissal from the Telangana State Road Transport Corporation, driver Srinivas Reddy had set himself ablaze on Saturday. He succumbed to his injuries on Sunday. Massive protests erupted after Reddy's death, with agitators burning an effigy of Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao.
He has taken this extreme step because the state government, TRS government, is not taking any interest or any steps in regard to solving of the RTC employee strike problem. This is nothing but an egoistic attitude of the government.
The employees of the State Transport Corporation are demanding the merger of the transport body with the government, pay revision and recruitment on the vacancies. Chief Minister KCR, who has sacked 50,000 striking employees, has refused to budge to the demands and has called the strike illegal, declining even talks with protesters.
गवर्नमेंट में गद्दारी कर रहा केसीआर साहब के बोल रहा हूं हम लोग जो रूल से नोटिस दिए तो रूल से आप भी बिठा के बात करना तुम्हारा फर्ज है वो नहीं करके खाली 50,000 वर्करों को सेल्फ आउट हो गया बोल के बोलना बहुत गलत है.
The opposition has slammed KCR's move as dictatorial.
Dismissal itself showcases the mindset of CM KCR. While the state is now in the grip of anti-constitutional and anti-legal and anti-democratic decisions being led by CM KCR, one after another, we have appealed to the governor to at least summon him and guide him.
We are fighting for not just the rights of the workers, but we are fighting for a viable public transport system.
The transport employees are now set to intensify protests with road blockades, rallies and sit-in protests. Will CM KCR relent? With Ashish Pandey in Hyderabad, Bureau Report, India Today.
And trouble mounts for Pakistan and its Prime Minister Imran Khan. This as the FATF meeting to scrutinize terror compliance report in which Pakistan had fared very badly begins today. In this meeting, the FATF will review if Pakistan has taken any action against terror funding or not. Now, if Pakistan is found non-compliant on the steps it was asked to take by October, the FATF can place the country in the blacklist, which will mean that it cannot get loans and aids from international financial institutions like the IMF and the World Bank. The FATF had places Pakistan on the grey list in June 2018. And Chinese President Xi Jinping, during his visit to Nepal, announced a whopping Nepalese 56 billion rupees in economic aid to the Himalayan nation. The two countries have signed 20 agreements with clear focus on infrastructure and connectivity. Take a look at what happened.
After a two-day informal summit with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Chinese President Xi Jinping got down to business in Nepal. Xi Jinping arrived in Kathmandu on Saturday, becoming the first Chinese head of state to visit the Himalayan nation in 23 years. A day after holding talks with his Nepalese counterpart Vidya Devi Bhandari, Chinese President held bilateral talks with Nepalese Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli. China and Nepal signed 18 memorandum of understandings and 2 letters of exchanges. Xi Jinping pledged financial assistance of 56 billion Nepali rupees in the next 2 years. The two sides agreed to begin feasibility study on China-Nepal rail link soon. Agreements on mutual assistance over crimes and disaster response have also been signed.
What we feel is that after India, Chinese president visit Nepal, means he wanted to put China, Nepal and India together. So if we together, and if we prosper, we can prosper together.
While local residents are upbeat about the new agreements inked with China, there is a growing realization that Nepal should be able to tap both the Indian as well as the Chinese markets.
Indian policies and Chinese policies keeps on changing in Nepal. वो आते रहते हैं, जाते रहते हैं. हम लोगों की वजह से नेपाल में हम खुद को ऐसी पॉलिसी बनाना चाहिए ताकि नेपाल खुद स्ट्रांग हो जाए. मैं मेरे छोटी में क्या बोलता हूँ, हम लोग एक दो जायंट के बीच में एक ब्यूटीफुल लेडी बोलता हूँ मैं. We should be able to tap both the market of India and China.
As China reciprocated, showering gifts and making tall promises, the Chinese president chose not to dehyphenate his visit to Nepal. You can spot that plane that flew from Chennai to Kathmandu because China knows if it needs to consolidate its South Asia policy, it cannot ignore India. With video journalist Kripal Singh and Pankaj Das, this is Mosmi Singh in Kathmandu for India Today.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.